Okay, so last time I left, I had kind of made the layout. The video didn't work, and once again, I recorded this whole long tutorial, and it didn't save. I think I'm going too long, and the program's having a problem muxing the sound with the video or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I had the layout kind of planned, and I was going to put buttons here. And I was playing around with ideas, and I was going to do like an orb kind of shape like this. So I had this whole tutorial of making the orb and whatnot. But when I bring that ball in, that orb, I just feel like it doesn't really fit the style very well. I don't know, I don't like it. It doesn't look right. So I spent all that time on the ball, and it was a dead end. But that's kind of how the creative process works. You try things, some things work, some things don't. And then I was playing around with just letters or symbols and things like that. And I have this font that I use right here. That's an R in this font, and it's I think it's called Levitated Runes or something along those lines. And so I made some runes, and I was playing around with them, and finally I got it to where I wanted it to be. So I kind of have these colored but faint little buttons here, right? And actually, so hard. I'm a little further out. Anyway, so I've got my buttons, and this would be kind of their regular state, you know, and you've got the menu or whatever, or the infinite menu, so they kind of scroll around. And when I mouse over it, right, let's say I mouse over this button here, that's the over state. So you get the flash, and it kind of lights up, right, and you can see the light going onto the letters. And I think that looks really cool. It's kind of bright, and the color and all the sort of drab gray, right? And then we click the button, and what would happen is this would slide over right there, and this guy would slide over, boom, like that. And then while those are sliding, this would fade in. Okay, and so this is the flash section, right? And I have some buttons up here for getting back to the main menu, right? Change blog, about, resume. Nothing's more frustrating than not knowing how to navigate. So you always want to have a lot of ways to move around the website. And I have the buttons over here so we can change things. I might have the words kind of hover over or something so that you know what each section is. Anyway, kind of stay consistent with the lit color, right, of my my flash icon here. It's sort of this cyan color. So we've got kind of the colored background, and then our header, and then what we have is kind of scrollable thumbnails. Right, you select one, and then we've got the picture, we've got the back button, the next button, and a little description of the project or video or whatever it might be. And then I'm just going to make a custom icon, like a magnifying glass, so that when you roll over this, the mouse will change to a magnifying glass, and you click, so you know that you can expand the picture or whatever. You click on it, and it'll blow up. So that's the idea, right? So we click a button, the two sides slide out, and the background kind of fades in. And I kind of use these lines to cut up all this blank space and kind of organize this area. I also faded the bottom here to indicate that there might be more down there that you can't see. And then I have a little indicator here for where the scroll wheel is. So that would be the thumb and this will be the track of my scroll bar. So that's the idea. I really like the way it looks. I think it's coming along pretty well, and yeah. So hopefully I figure out this recording soon, or so I can actually record a tutorial and just stop showing you the work I've done. So thanks for watching.